Today, guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to basically mod GTA 5 if you're, an early beginner, right? So, let's just get off to the bat. So, first off, you want to obviously have GTA installed, whether it's between Epic Games Launcher, Rockstar Games Launcher, or even Steam. Now, since I own it through Steam, I'm going to be using Steam. So, the easiest way to get to your files without going through like File Explorer, I go through File Explorer because I know where my stuff is, so it doesn't bother me. But obviously, if you're not a big person that knows a lot about computers, or just knows how to navigate through your computer, just go to Steam, right-click GTA, Properties, Local Files, and click Browse. So now you're in the GTA 5 folder, and basically this is where you are. So the thing you should do next is obviously find the mod you want. So we're just gonna open our browser real quick. And we're going to go to a website called gta5mods.com, but I will post a link in the description if you do not feel comfortable searching this up on your own. I'll just leave the link in the description. So now you're here, and you see all these different things, right? So if you're looking for a mod menu, it's as simple as typing in the mod menu up here. That's if I can spell. And there's all these different ones, right? All these different mod menus. The one I recommend using is Menu PC. This is probably the best one right now. It's nice, simple, easy to use. So how you're gonna download this? Obviously you're gonna click the download. It'll take you to GitHub right here, to this file right here. But before we install that, we want to install a thing called Script Hook V. So we're gonna do new tab and type in Script Hook V. Should be the top one right here called Script Hook V AB Software Development. It should take you to this. Just press download right there. Press save as. And put it to your downloads folder for now. Just click menu sp.zip, save as, and save it there. So, what you want to do now is go back to your GTA folder. And you want to right click on the downloads folder right here and press open in a new tab. Now you're in your downloads folder and GTA folder at the same time. So basically what you're going to do now, since I have WinRAR, I have to extract these real quick, so give me a moment. Now you just want to open these, which I suggest going to Script Hook V first. Then hold Control on your keyboard, or you could just drag it. But I'm gonna hold Control, so I'm gonna hold Control and click on Script Hook V and dinput8.dll and drag them in the folder. Now they're in there, you want to go back to your downloads folder, go to menu SP, and take these two and drag them in. Now I don't think, that doesn't matter anyway. So, after installing these correctly, like that, you're gonna launch GTA for confirmation that it works. So, let's launch the game. just so I can show you that this works properly. That's what I'm gonna do. So, oh, look at that. Check for script hook V update. So, GTA might start up on its own afterwards now. Could not. Typically when that shows up, that means that the game will not run. But in this case, it still says running. So, if it shows that, you want to go back to this website and figure out what the actual latest thing is. If it still says that's the, latest release, then my suggestion is to wait for them to come out with a new one, because clearly they do not have a new one right now. You can even go to this website and type in script hook V, which won't really give you that much. I mean, they have a disable update check, but that's just stupid to do. So that's basically the typical way to get a mod menu on GTA. Obviously, since they have not released anything, I can't really show you, but that's basically the way. So now I'm going to be showing you how to, let me just delete these real quick. So now guys, I will be showing you how to install car mods. The easiest way to do this is you want to download something called OpenIV. I'll leave the link in the description of this video. You want to click on Windows. Typically it will come up with a thing where you have to browse on where your game file is if you've never used OpenIV before. So what you would do is you would locate your GTA folder wherever you installed it. My install is on my games D drive. So whatever file your thing is in, it would be somewhat of the same steps. So you would go to games, or wherever your thing is installed to your knowledge. You would go to, you would find something called Steam, Steam Apps, Common, or typically, since, well, mine's in this folder, I'll go to Games, Steam Games, which that's what I named the folder, Steam Apps, Common, and I would find the GTA 5 folder here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the top thing up here and click on edit mode. It'll tell you, warning, you are in edit mode. While in editing mode, all changes will automatically save. Do you want to continue? At this point, you choose, do you want to continue or not? I'm going to continue just so I can help you guys. I'm going to go to ASI Manager and enable all these things. So now we're going to find a vehicle to install. So I'd say this Ford Mustang will be nice to test. So you're gonna download the car that you want, just like so. I suggest, since I'm only going over add-ons, stick with add-on vehicles. I personally don't like the replace things because I usually have to reinstall the game afterwards when I'm done. So I'm just gonna send that to my downloads folder like before. And as you see, there's a file here called svt00 ndlc.rpf. Don't mess with this at the moment. I can see that it actually didn't give us something. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go. If it doesn't include a text file telling you what to type in, it's most likely on the website. So what you're gonna do is go here. You're gonna go to update x64 data. Oh wait, no. Update.rpf common data, and you should find something called dlclist.xml. I'm gonna pull the folder on my desktop because I think I already have a file like this. So I'm gonna call it dlc.x. Or I'm just gonna call it dlc. And you're gonna drag and drop that in here. And why you're doing that is because you have to edit this file. So since it's an XML document, you're gonna go ahead, right click, open with Notepad. Scroll all the way down, go to here, press enter. I like, spacing all the way over to that. Find out what you have to type in, and in our case, it's like this. It's just that. So, now, it says just to type that, but I'm gonna go ahead and type in the full thing. I'll even leave, so we're gonna press save, X out of that, find that XML document, just like so. Now I suggest having a backup. If you don't want to uninstall the game, and I suggest having a backup of the file. So you're just gonna take that, put it in there, just like so you have a backup. Now, you're gonna take your edited thing, click right there, go over here, drag it in, and it should change to compressed, just like so. The file size shouldn't change because nothing has really changed except one line. And that's pretty much how you install a vehicle, although we didn't go over how to install that other thing. So svt00, you're gonna go ahead and go to x64 in update, DLC packs, and all you're gonna do is drag this file in, just like so. That's how you install add-on vehicles. So let's see here. We covered mod menu. Add-on vehicles. There are so many different types of mods that I can't get them all in this video. But if you want me to cover anything else like graphics mods or player model mods, just please leave it in the comment of this video. I will be trying to answer all questions So yeah, thank you guys for watching. All I can really say is that if you found this helpful, please leave a like on the video. And if you didn't, you can just hit the dislike button if you didn't find this helpful. Subscribe for more content like this, or even Beat Saber for that matter. And I'll be out.